I'm glad you brought up therapy. This is my next question. From DeAndre_Keyshawn. Do you still go to therapy? Do you still talk to a therapist actively?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't in a few years. I've been considering it personally, like recently, I should say. I've been considering it. My anxiety is like at a damn near all-time high, and I I advocate for therapy. I think it's effective, you know, if taken serious
Yeah.
and if you're willing to open up to what it's for. But no, I hadn't recently. I was in trouble. I was dealing with a legal situation, and I was advised, um, just to have a track record of what I had going on, like personally and otherwise. So it made sense to go in my defense.
Kind of show that you're working on yourself, trying to work on yourself. Yeah.
For sure, and that the things that had happened were affecting me in a certain kind of way. And even though I wasn't just going because of that, because I had tried it before, just on my own time. But that time when I was kind of going by default because it's something I needed to do, I was advised to do in a legal sense, I got the most out of it probably at that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I'm not. I'm not seeing
What made you stop the first time you went?
The first time I went, I stopped because this is probably lightweight hilarious. Man, the lady was she kind of snapped on me, and it was just felt like really, really, really like judgmental. And I was like, damn, I thought this was like a safe place, a sounding board or whatever. Whatever I shared, I don't know if it struck a nerve because she was a mom. Her maternal instinct kicked in, but I felt like she was talking to me like I was like her child. And I was like, the hell? Like,
Was
I
it
ain't here
older
for
lady?
this. Yeah, she was older. It was like an older black woman. So it was just the dynamic of it kind of threw me for a loop. And I was like, I ain't coming back here no more.
Yeah.
Like, I could just talk to my auntie or my mom or somebody.
Yeah. I fired my therapist the first time because she was always laughing at the shit I was talking about. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm trying to be serious, so she would always end up laughing at my shit, and that kind of one of the reasons that pushed me into comedy is because if I can make this person laugh,
It's supposed to be, I guess, serious.
yeah. So that's why I stopped going. But I went back briefly, just going through what I was going through. Like I was lightweight homicidal for a little bit, like a year, and so that's why I said let me go try to find some help.
Yeah.
And when you do the exercise, do the work that they give you, you see some progress in that. I don't think it's a permanent, like therapy isn't a permanent situation. A lot, you go till you feel like you don't need it no more. But
Yeah, I mean that's any form of therapy. As I think, like I said, even for the music, like I mean, if I just made songs every day, all day, every day, even though it's therapeutic at times, that would probably make me crazy because I'd be consumed by it. So sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes you just need to get certain thoughts, ideas out. And the same with it's interesting because it was like you was in a serious space and you didn't feel like they was taking it serious. I was in a space where I felt like this should be impersonal or impartial, and they made it personal. And like I said, I was like, maybe it just triggered something. I understood it. I was just like, I'm gonna go to somebody else.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I found like different people that it made sense to vent to or sit and talk with. Another time I had a therapist that I actually went to college with. And so the same thing, it was like they knew who I was like professionally and they even probably met me when I was like 17 years old or something. So it was hella weird. I'm like, and I think they kind of, maybe professionally was like, this don't make sense.
Yeah.
Just cancel my appointment. Yeah, anyway.
All right.